What is going on, guys? My name is German. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, as always, leave your boy a like and a subscribe. And today we are going to be checking out the LR Gammas here at Link level 10. The Gammas, I think, are a very, very good unit, right? They are very strong. Here is the build that I decided to go with the Gammas. I decided to go with additional and dodge. I believe once I get more dupes, I'm probably going to go a little bit more, probably higher dodge and more additional. Crits, this unit doesn't really need crits because they get crits on from their passive, just getting key spheres. Link level 10. Here we go. This is kind of a very, it's there, right? It's a there situation. Let's go ahead and just hop in. I think the Gammas are very, very good. Wow, we're actually gonna get a really good amount of ink key spheres here too. They're gonna get that's a high chance. That's a pretty good chance to crit right there and get their additional super attacks and stuff like that. So let's talk about the Gammas and why they are so good. Number one, the biggest thing that drew my eyes is the fact that they're giving superheroes, right? Superheroes, one of the best categories in the game. 50% attack and defense in 3 key. They are supporting the superhero category. They're supporting characters like Orange Piccolo, LR Beast Gohan. 6.1, not the greatest situation in terms of our links. I think all we had active was Fierce Battle and Legendary Power. They were at 250k defense, so here they're going to get 50%. There they get another 30%, so right now they're at about like, what, 400 or 500k defense if my math is correct. If they do a third attack, they have 30% damage reduction, which they did. So now, immediately the next turn, we're able to activate their standby and go into Gamma 1 and Gamma 2's Core Breaker attack. This is just, they're just insane, right? My one criticism with the Gammas, I think, is if they created their own int key spheres, it'd be a little bit better because then they have their crit chance, then they have their additional super attacks and stuff like that. It's all good, though, because you can get the same, it's just... You can get the same effect with AGL and STR key spheres. The issue is it's not at a higher rate, right? In key spheres, they get 30% chance to crit and they get their guaranteed additional super attack. Then they get their 12% with AGL and STR key spheres, and then the 70% chance to do a super. So it works out. It works out well for them, right? They have 30% damage reduction once they do their third attack in battle. The friend, I think, is at 2 dupes, if I want to say right. Yeah, 2 dupes. We're getting a lot of gas here for the friend too, man. We have 17 winning with 60% defense. Pan given the 40% stats. The superhero team, you can build it in so many ways that it's just like, jeez, man. Now, another criticism I have for the Gammas is their leader skill. They really shouldn't have led superhero, if you want the honest truth, because the best unit in the game leads superheroes. Beast Gohan leads superheroes, and you're gonna run double Beast Gohan and not double Gammas, right? The only reason we're running double Gammas here is just because this is their video, right? And I definitely don't want to put Beast Gohan out, because if I put Beast Gohan, you can put them on the same team, which is the best part about this. But I'm not gonna do that for the tours. This is a showcase because Beast Gohan will just steal the show. So we're gonna leave the Gammas here on their own team, and I mean, yeah, overall they are a very good unit, right? They're not bad. I think they're definitely not bad. They are insanely powerful. There's a couple of things here, right? I don't know what leader skill I would have rather they had. Just not superhero. any other categories I would have been perfectly fine with, right? I mean, they could have been Battle of Fate, honestly. Man, they could have done something else with them. All right, we are going to be able to activate this here now, the standby with Gamma 1, 544k defense. They get 50% on... This is 55%, by the way. 55%. I think if I click them, it'll show you. No, it's 55%, man. So... let's go ahead and just pop the Gamma standby here. Let's start charging up this attack so we can just destroy Frieza. Make sure my animation's on as well. Let's go ahead and just get into the standby form, and that way we cook Frieza.
1号はあいつを引きつけて時間を稼いでくれ。2号、お前まさか。
So the plan here is just to keep charging their standby. We have 4 turns to charge up their standby gauge, right? Right now, they have 50% damage reduction. They have 362k defense with 50% damage reduction. We have all 7 links active, so this is going to be a pretty heavy turn, right? No offensive support and stuff like that. So let's talk about this standby form real quick. They get the 50% damage reduction, then they get their additional 50% attack and defense when attacking. They're still supporting. They're still doing the ink key sphere nonsense with the crit and the additional super attacks and stuff like that. It's just a lot. And it's a lot, and this unit is just This unit is disgusting, man. This unit's actually disgusting. We're gonna get 50% defense, I'm pretty sure, on this 18 key, so they're gonna be at around like 500 plus K defense with the damage reduction. 12 million. I don't know what type of key. I didn't check what type of key sphere we got, but yeah, into an 8 almost. Oh god, dude. This is 55%, man. That's the crazy part, is this is 55%. All I have for them in terms of, like, you guys saw the skill orbs, is dodge and additional, right? So, I mean, I don't really know where else I could go with this. 600k defense, dude. 600k with 30% damage reduction. I am gonna take the risk. I am a risk taker here, man. We're gonna take the risk and let UI Goku do his stuff, right? We're just gonna keep charging up the meter as much as we can. As long as UI Goku does this, oh. Ah. Ah, yeah. He is good. Trust me. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should have put 17 in slot 1. I don't know. All right, well, we'll be back. All right, we're back. We were able to charge to 7, right? Obviously, we can. This is the final turn that we're going to get with the Gammas, so let's go ahead and check it out. 388k defense. Keep in mind that Panda is giving, I think it's 40%. She is giving 30% to Superhero, right? So 30% defense from Gamma 1. Let's go ahead and pop the Core Breaker and then just see how Gamma 1 himself, because keep in mind, once this unit activates their Core Breaker, they just turn into Gamma 1. Gamma 1 is still fairly solid, right? 15% damage reduction, still gets the same effects and stuff like that, still giving the 50% support. That's just the craziest part about this unit, man. All right, let's go ahead and just get this attack in, and we'll see how much damage they do to Frieza. Obviously, you can charge this up higher depending on how many additionals your allies do, so let's just see. Now imagine that had crit. Alright. Also, another good thing about Gamma 1 here is that he does actually create his own ink key sphere. So we're getting a lot of support here from Gamma 1, right? Gamma 1 is giving him 30% defense. Pan is giving him 30%. So let's go ahead and check out just Gamma 1 real quick. Gamma 1 only gets 15% damage reduction against the 50% and 30% of the previous 2 forms. The more ink key spheres you get, he can do a 20 per ink key sphere obtained, he gets damage reduction extra, right? I'm trying to come up with thoughts here to kind of explain how this works. He does orb change, which is the very good part about this unit. He has 5 ink key spheres, gives him 50% extra damage reduction and 100% chance to crit. Still giving the support. Our HP is high enough to where his stats are good. 13.2 from our boy Gamma 1. And just keep in mind, we got, I think I want to say like 3 ink key spheres, 8.7. So our boy is rocking out with all of that extra damage reduction. This guy takes no damage. That's something I didn't read. He gets the extra damage reduction, man. Let's see how much. If Frieza supers, that'd be peak. Okay, he didn't. We got the dodge though. Oh, he did. Let's see. He was at what, like 400k post super attack. He gets 30%, I want to say, on both. Just 50 on an 18 key. Oh man, this unit is so good. All right, Pan, don't fail me. Pan, do not fail me. Okay, she did. Oh, dodge. I love dodge. All right, we'll be back. I want to get one more turn here with the Gammas of just like, I want to see what the Core Breaker can do if we get like 10 additional attacks or something like that. So I will be right back. All right, so here's 9, right? Frieza's pretty much dead already here. So let's go ahead and just see the damage that we're going to be outputting here with a 9 charge. 10 charge, I feel like I can get to a 10 charge. I just want to see just kind of how high up this gets, right? So let's just do the attack. He does 11 mil, right? Stuns, which, you know, this does stun. The Core Breaker does actually stun. Some bosses can be stunned now, so it does work out in our favor pretty well, right? Pretty cool looking, you know, their attack. Let's try to get that 10, and then we'll kind of come back here. But yeah, this unit's just ridiculous, and like the Gammas are so good. All right, so this time we have 13 on the charge counter. Let's just see. Right, Broly is already practically dead here. I'm just I'm just excited. Let's check out just how much damage they're going to be able to do. I completely underestimated the Gammas, man. I do think that, oh man, I might change my build for them too. Maybe I'm thinking giving them crit just so this crits. Once I get dupes, I might give them crit. All right, let's just go ahead and see how much damage this does now that they have the 13 charge counter. 168 mil, right? I could see the argument for crit for the Gammas as well, honestly. If you wanted them to crit on their standby, on their finish attack, I believe that could work. That'd be a pretty good way to do it, man. So, yeah, there is LR Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 at Link level 10. Keep in mind, too, one thing I actually didn't realize is the TUR is just Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. So you can run the TUR next to him. Now, I don't know how crazy the TUR is. I know Beast Gohan's TUR is actually runnable, but I don't know how good the TUR Gammas are, but you can run the Gammas next to the Gammas. If you're a mega enticing whale, if you're an ultimate whale, you can do that. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about the LR Gammas. The LR Gammas are, honestly, they're fantastic. I love this unit now. There's a lot that I misread during their initial showcase that, I mean, now that I'm reading back, it's like, wow. Yeah, this unit's very good. So, if you guys made it to the end of the video, leave your boy a like and subscribe. Still, though, summon for Beast Gohan. I will catch you guys in the next one.